today we're doing a chill voiceover thrift on a 50% off thrift day. I didn't know that this was a 50% off thrift day until I got there, and it was so crowded. So the first thing, we're in this empty bin, but these are Arc'teryx sneakers. I didn't love the color, and I couldn't even find a size on them, but it didn't matter because I knew I wasn't getting them. But Arc'teryx is such a trendy brand, specifically the jackets and the hats. But I found a similar pair of shoes on their website for $180, and those were 10, so really 5. This printed fleece I thought could be so cute if styled correctly. It was kind of giving this sort of vibe, but I left it. Then I was looking for a loose knit cream anything, and I found this one with sparkles in it, but it wasn't really giving. $7.40, so around $4. This was just a really good vintage knit. You could tell it was such high quality from the tag and how it felt. $8, so really $4. This place used to have really good pricing. I feel like any thrift store you find where they staple the tag, it's normally good pricing, but I was appalled by this pricing, even at 50% off. This little hat, I don't love the color, but this style is very trendy right now, and I'm not somebody who will try a hat on at the thrift store. My friend got lice at the thrift, so I physically can't do that, but $6.80 for this hat. Like, they had to be marking this knowing it was coming out for the 50% off sale. I totally would have gotten this hat, but it was an extra small, and I've got a big head. $4.60. Again, I feel like hats should be $2. I really liked this top. It was Champion. It was a size large, so it would probably fit freshly postpartum. Then it might sit in my closet, so I didn't want to pick it up. I love the ruching on the bottom. I love the color of it. It's that 90s athleisure that everybody's loving. This was just another cute wool bucket hat. I'm trying to find inspo because I couldn't try anything on here. First of all, because I'm not trying hats on. Second of all, because I'm pregnant and nothing will fit. Third of all, there were no fitting rooms. Another one of those knit hats. You got the vibe of what I was saying. $4.60 again, just like, I don't know why, I think $5 for a hat is too much, and I know it would have been $2, but still. I love this colorway of these Adidas track pants. They would probably fit me now, but I'm trying not to buy for my pregnant self and just wear what I have since I'm almost done. These are those like military style jackets. I think that this could look so cute on and styled, but hanging on the hanger, I feel no inclination to it. Then I found this puffer jacket, which I thought was like dead stock. The brand still exists, but this jacket looks old. It's Hot Kiss, and I was so close to getting this jacket. 1 second, I guess. Let me zip it all the way up. I loved the plaid. I loved the brown. It had these weird lapels on it, but I did put this in my cart thinking, like, I have to get this. And then the price, $12.60, so $6 for this jacket. And then this puffer jacket was $62. I get that it's Calvin Klein, but just like, I know they got them for the same price. It blows my mind. I've been wanting a jacket with like a fur hood, and I thought this one was really nice, but I'm very particular about puffers. I don't like when the stitching is any pattern or shape besides just straight line across, so I left that. This was just a cute cape, $10.60. Again, criminal pricing. $5 though. Feels more right. This leather jacket, which I feel like leather blazers like this are pretty typical to be like $30-$40 at the thrift now. So $20 for a leather jacket obviously is a steal, but I didn't need it. This was a super cute pea coat. It wasn't my size. It was a good price. Loved the buttons, loved everything about it. Another criminally priced item, sure it's new with tags. And it was just kind of unique, so I wanted to show it. I don't actually like it, but it's real suede. I think maybe if it was a different color combo, I would have liked it more. And these frame cheetah pants for $18.60, so like $9. And I found them on eBay, originally marked like, $4.28. I found the tag. So those were a steal. Then this pair of, they look like dead stock cheetah print pants, but I know that sometimes things at Kohl's, like they could be new and they fool you. I was really loving these pants. I don't think the cut was great and they weren't my size, but I like could just see a vision in the spring and summer with those, so I love that. These buttons are really trendy right now. I know this isn't an exact style of those buttons, but I think they're called Tang. They're like Asian inspired, and I ended up getting nothing at that thrift because the line was out the door. People had their carts filled to the brim and overflowing, and the only thing I had in my cart was the army hat that I didn't think would fit my big head, the Hot Kiss jacket, and a pair of mittens for my daughter, where I didn't care to get any of them, and I just left. Now this thrift store has another thrift, totally different, not affiliated with each other, across the street, so I decided to check that one out. And it was so empty because everyone was at the 50% off thrift, and just wait for these prices. Starting off with this long jacket, I've been looking for one like this. I saw this picture on Pinterest. Obviously it's completely different, but just the idea of wearing a jacket as a dress with a pair of boots I think is so cute. I also love the front buttons because it's breastfeeding friendly. And then I saw this thin plaid jacket. I have a brown one that I love and wear all the time. This was $5.25. Again, just such a better price. I didn't need it, so I left it, but I love those style jackets every time I find them. Also, you guys know that I switched to a flip phone, and I'm filming on my iPhone for this video. My iPhone doesn't have data. There were a few things like that Hot Kiss jacket, I wanted to look it up and I couldn't, and then that jacket I wanted to call my friend and see if she wanted it, like FaceTime her, and I couldn't do either of those, so that was my first like kind of setback. But honestly, not being able to search the jacket thing made me just really decide on my own if I liked it or not deciding it for the brand, so it was kind of a good thing. This jacket feels like those Asian inspired jackets. Obviously it's totally different, it doesn't have those clasps or buttons, but I just thought it was really pretty. But if you know me, I won't wear a jacket that doesn't button up, so I left it. Another one of those zip up style jackets. This one was a bit thicker, which is like some cutie details. I like the brown zipper. I liked the green, $7.99. I think that's very doable for a jacket. Next, this leather blazer. Again, no interest in it for myself, but because of the last place I had to look at it, and this was $9.25 compared to that $40 one. Like, they're both real leather. Another one of those button jackets. Very cute. Obviously not the exact style I was looking for, but again, $9.25 for this jacket. I would have freaked over this little Harley Davidson vest, and I probably would have had to like pull off the patches on the back in like 2020. Because again, I don't want to wear it and not know what it means, but no interest in it now. Finding Hot Topic is fun, even though it could be new. Hot Topic still exists. This faux fur vest, I think could be cute and styled, right? I've been looking for these little like clasp coin pouch purses, but I don't feel any interest in like just nylon black, and I would have to change out the strap to make it longer. Here's a smaller bag with the long strap, but I don't like the structure of it. I always see those kind of bags. They must be from like art fairs or something like that, because I have no idea what brand, or if a brand ever makes those. I do index styling, and I recently styled somebody in one of these like striped polo dresses, and I thought it was so cute. This one wasn't my size and not the color I wanted, so I left it. And then this skirt was new with tags. What brand is this again? Oh, Banana Republic. And I actually had this in my cart from Banana Republic, like the real site. So I thought that was so funny, and they priced it at $8.99 with the original price being $118, and I thought that was like, they get it here. I didn't get it because it's a size 2, and I don't know if that'll ever fit again, so I left it. But that was my thrift trip. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't believe the pricing difference from these two stores, and the second store that has such better prices, so much more organized, so much cleaner, and has dressing rooms. So I don't know if I'll ever step foot in that first location again. Love you guys the absolute most, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.